everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origin. Joining me in chat today is Leo.
It's your favorite boy, Leo.
So, you can read that in your own time. We're getting things started quick. If you're watching this, then hopefully you read the description on the video and see that this is going to be a cutscene video. Boo.
Nothing's changed.
But, there are so many things. 2 here, like 4 down here somewhere. Yeah, 2 there, 4 there, 2 there. We got cutscenes all over the place. So instead of like, oh, we can do those cutscenes as we do missions. No, we ain't doing that shit. We're making another cutscene only video, and we will debut a battle video tomorrow and let this cutscene one sneak in between. That if somebody wants to watch it, they can. If not, hey, don't. Cool.
Has to.
Yeah, so here we are, first cutscene, Pang Tong. I'm already bored, Leo.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. Man, how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right?
Yeah, things are great, Pang Tong. Let's get it over with. I'm trying to get this video done in 20 minutes. That'll never happen.
Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty. But seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one.
Yeah, I know.
So you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one.
Pang Tong's getting all philosophical over here. He's like, you are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. I'm like, man, what kind of crack did you smoke? They got opium in China, so that's probably what he was smoking if we're being realistic. Are you speaking in riddles? What does that mean? And then the secret third option. Where can I get the opium you're smoking, Pang Tong?
Your lack of memories is probably preventing you from figuring it out. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shui Jing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know?
Cool story, Pang Tong. Bye. Oh, now I think he has training missions.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Hey, Meth1250, take this. Activate tactics 3 times. Achieve dramatic success with a tactic 1 time. Defeat 50 foes with attacks from a wheel recovery. It should help you on your way to becoming somebody, whoever that might be. Go on, try it.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I wonder... Yeah, right. Oh. I've heard there are some rare species that can be found. Oh, he's just talking about the plant I gotta get for him. And I know where that is. Any collectible? No.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang...
Who's this with the question marks? Ah, Zhang.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me.
I'll welcome anybody. I'm so presentable.
But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of E.T.S, but I'm no longer your enemy. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life.
People are interested in my way of
Will you
life.
trust me even if I give you such a vague reason?
Sure, why not?
I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating.
Yes, they do.
My eyes
Hey,
are ceaselessly
if I fall
drawn
quiet for a while, ask if I'm muted,
time.
because I have that cough right now, so I will be, like,
It was only
muting
later that
when I
found the
cough.
answer within
Yeah.
No
myself.
worries.
I realized
Thank
that
you.
you represent my ideal.
Appreciate it.
Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I
Beauty,
haven't been
beauty
able
on the
to keep
battlefield.
you out
That's
of
what you
my
desire,
mind
Zanky.
since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never
For the record,
considered
fuck this
the
cough.
choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer. Now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
They figured saying he wants to spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. His character was always about the beauty of the battlefield.
Very good.
Training. I find that time spent with you is never wasted. I think we can be honest with one another, even if we were to end up on opposite sides of the battlefield. We both find find life's meaning in battle, and I'm glad to have met you. Defeat 150 foes with battle arts using wheel. Defeat 200 foes with battle arts using a spear. Hit 150 soldiers with mounted charge. Before we go talk to the guy over there, pick that up. Peng Day.
I need to keep death at
No,
bay
Liu
just
Bei.
a little
He's
longer,
gonna have a mission.
even if
Oh, time is passing. You have sufficient? No. Okay, so talking to Liu Bei initiates a mission. We don't want to do that. So, moving on. No, we're just not doing battles in this episode.
Conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the
Here's the flower we need for our one companion. We'll take that to him afterwards. That's a mission. Take this.
There's not a soul alive.
Here we go. Another cutscene.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others?
Is the brothel or
If
something you want to
agree
be a secret?
staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? Okay, that's good. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you.
I think this general is visiting a brothel.
Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together.
I don't know.
There are too many people here. Let us go.
They subtly hinted all kinds of weird shit.
I'll go on ahead.
I found one of
If
the
you
more
wish to try a
interesting
new
missions.
experience,
Dying Light.
then
Well,
follow me.
Yeah. It involves portal travel.
portal travel. That's interesting. Oh, training! What a surprise.
Oh?
So what do you think? Are you able to see things differently now? Our lives pass in a fleeting moment, so we must take time to seek out whatever brings us joy. You're beginning to understand that yourself, are you not? Activate tactics 5 times. Achieve dramatic success with a tactic 3 times. Defeat 200 foes with battle arts using a sword. They're sending me all over the place with these
Every once in a while, someone
weapons.
finds
Oh,
valuable
another
treasure.
cutscene. We know, game. We know.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang?
Well, Pyong's kind of nice, I guess.
Oh, is that so? I would have thought you would soon get accustomed to the place. But no, I see. You have long been a wanderer, haven't you? I think I understand how you feel. Although it is a charming city, your stay will only be a short one. It must seem like a bit of a shame. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward step
I was coughing.
by step. But
Can you hear me?
Yep.
no
Okay,
one
just
else
making sure.
is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try
And
to
also
keep
listening
up.
to the cutscene. Taking it in before he gives me more training. Oh, no training from him. Interesting.
So many people are
Alright,
out there.
Dion, wait, what you got, bud? Cutscene, you say?
Which one, though? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before, but I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can, even through something as small as odd jobs.
Quite the dedication.
Not sure at the moment.
You're more charitable than I'd reckoned, and certainly not the bashful type. Would you really help me out? You're pretty sharp, after all. I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here.
How am I supposed to
I'll
know if the
treat you
prices
to a
are
bite in
reasonable, Dion?
return.
Way?
How about it? I owe you one. Good luck to have run into you here. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it.
Where to
Lord
next?
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live.
I forget where my next thing is. Cao Cao will tell me that there's a mission ready. I need to go. I think Sensei is the last thing I have right now. Well, other than going back up here and giving him the flower. Let's go do that real quick, I guess.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Guns.
Oh, that herb. Herb. You've brought it to me for testing, haven't you? Portable item, vitality pill, restore half your health.
Thank you.
No sense waiting for it to lose potency. I'll make incense out of it right away. What if we tried this scent in the village? Let's go there now. To the village!
I think we may be able to consider ourselves...
I'm gonna have a flashback again. I think I'm gonna have a flashback. Yep, flashback.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet.
It's
Do you
beautiful
like it
view.
that much?
Yes.
You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready. And yet, the weight that I must bear can be suffocating at times. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen.
Yeah.
When that time comes,
Big long.
you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. Huh. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking. I mean, what good are you to your duty or anyone else if you end up dying? When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
I learned another thing. And guess what? I have the points for it. Now where to? Oh, hello again.
Yeah.
So, incense is indeed the key to restoring your memory. Good, then we'll want to try some other scents as well. I've heard is a rare aromatic? Shit, that was a bad word for me. Aromatic that can be found in Jing province. It is apparently called moongrass. I can't make the next incense without it. There's no sense complaining, so please do what you can to find me a specimen. Jing! Jing's down here. I think I know where it might be. Ta-da! Found it. Grass. Back over to him.
I just saw a man who
Got your moongrass, bro. Oh, that herb. You've done well to bring me such a specimen. Portable item, stamina pill. Restore your bravery duration, 60 seconds. It seems you also have a keen eye for plants. Impressive. I need to make incense out of this right away. Let's head to the village. Being there might help you remember. Yep, probably. Oh, excuse me. Back to another cutscene.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Yay, that's done. Another memory. Wonder if, nope, not there. Let's see, bay. I think our last thing is to go talk to Sensei. Because we can't get to the Elder.
Shah has thrived for centuries thanks to the young Tsi.
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. Well, we can't afford to let our guard down. There are many who wish to take the Imperial Seal from us. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. Oh, so you do know him well. Yes, I can believe that you entrusted one another with your lives. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance.
Of course I will.
All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way, and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brothers spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines.
Perhaps.
You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Ah, Speakerphone Castle.
I'm such a fan of everyone in
Just
the
look at the map real quick. There's Sensei to talk to again. Nobody. That's for a mission. Nobody. And that's for a mission. Alright, where's Sensei? What you got for me?
Right.
Reading. Miss 1250, this is something my father taught me. I'd like to pass it on to you. Defeat 150 foes with battle arts using Gauntlet. Defeat 50 foes with square attack from either Gauntlet stance. Defeat 100 foes with L1 triangle sword attacks. It should make you even stronger. I hope we can count on that strength again. Alright. We good? Now there's nobody? The elder we can't get to. He's over here. I seen him. Nothing. Just verifying all around again. Alright. Okay.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me.
So, I imagine after we do this, we'll open the path to go get the Elder. So the Elder will be in the next video. But for now, we are going to end this video. We will, we'll cycle back around and we'll catch battles in the next video, which will, air. Oh, wait, what do we have at the end? Hold on, before anything. The end. What do you got? Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Read it yourself. You can now harvest moongrass. Like, from where? Just like randomly? Or like the same spot? Hold on, before we... okay, must be other places in the province. But anyways, we're gonna end this video, and we'll pick up here very shortly if you're watching on Twitch. And, well, depending on when and if you watch this on YouTube, we'll determine if and when you, move on to this video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and, comment. Yeah, that's the thing.
What Leo said. But for anybody watching, whether it be now or in the future, whether you watch the whole thing, bits and pieces, skimmed around, skipped to the end, whatever the case may be, know that I always appreciate your views. I appreciate you, the viewer, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.